Hello everybody, it's Nick from Insert Review here, and we're going to continue Pitfall, because we now have the tool. It's TNT. We didn't actually have to go and get anything. I'm still considering that... Let's chat. Press Y. It says press, it means hold. I know, confusing. So yes, we have to go through this native, like, testing ground. Every time we hit something, you just kind of bounce off. Yeah. There's fallen blocks. But water. But air is good. No, I'm guessing that's not air. Okay. I'm gonna go up here. Who built this place and who's infinitely throwing rocks down here? I don't know. But what really makes me suspicious is that there's porcupines down here. Like, they're not even dissolved either. So it brings up the idea that this place was flooded recently. And there was just a bunch of porcupines in here. Which would have made this game... Whoa. Froze for a second. Which would have made this really interesting... Whoa. I thought we were there. I swear that was longer in the original.
You come.
Hey, my friend Nikki is missing, and I've got a hunch you've got some answers that you haven't been sharing.
I had to see if you were the one before I could tell you.
Of course I am. The one what?
The one who'd find the artifacts. They've needed 500 years in these temples to gather power.
What power?
The power to open the door to El Dorado and activate the time temple inside. To take me back to my city just as I left it 500 years ago. And to save my people from the Spanish invaders.
You're from the past?
The Spanish were about to invade our homeland. Pusca, El Dorado's high priest, argued that we should surrender to them. But my father, the king, chose instead to fight. Everyone was killed. But not before I was sent forward in time to realize my father's plan.
Plan?
In these temples, my father hid the artifacts that you now hold. Over the past, they've been slowly collecting power. And now, they hold the key to my people's future.
So they're like batteries?
Yes. I was sent forward to this time to collect them and return home. With the power of the artifacts, my father will be able to send El Dorado back into its own past. There my people will live out their lives in peace. They'll find only the ruins of a city that once existed 1,000 years earlier.
That's a risky plan.
Pusca thought so too, and he opposed my father. He was banished from El Dorado. And he walked the earth these last 500 years, stealing the life force of others, waiting for the prophecy to come to pass, so he can return to the past and complete that which he started. He must be stopped. My father foresaw that a man from this time would be destined to help return the artifacts to El Dorado. Pusca believes that man to be St. Clair, but St. Clair is a false promise. You are the one the prophecy predicted.
You see, that's where you're wrong. I'm not the one. I'm not the two. I'm not even the 7.
Maybe you did choose. You chose to hear the voice of your destiny. Will you help?
All right, that's enough. I can't listen to any more of this. You've already messed up my life. Now you're gonna mess up his too? You'll get him killed by Pusca. And what are you doing here? Nicole's missing, and you're here playing 20 questions with...
This jaguar is cursed. Ignore him.
He's blessed with speech.
He used to steal food from the villagers. He ignored my pleading, and then my warnings. So I cursed him with the power of speech. Now he fits in with neither mankind nor his own kind.
Is this true?
Well, only the part about the stealing, and the curse, and the rest of it. But these are small flaws, and they're easily overlooked.
Pusca has the missing artifact. You must help me get it.
How did he get the last artifact?
From the one they called McAllister.
Are you gonna listen to the butterfly-obsessed jaguar cursor? Or are you gonna help Nicole, who's missing and needs you right now?
Without you, all the people of El Dorado will be killed by the Spanish. Though it will happen 500 years ago, it will be your doing.
I'll help.
What? What? Oh, fine. Abandon Nicole, the way you abandoned that Dr. Crane. You didn't care about Crane, and you don't care about Nicole, and you don't care about me, the one true friend you have.
I'm gonna head back to the ruins where St. Clair's men are, and get myself captured. That'll get me into their camp, and I can steal the final artifact.
I'll meet you outside the gates of El Dorado. Be careful.
So that was my great plan. Get captured on purpose by St. Clair's men, get the last artifact, and then fulfill an ancient prophecy by saving El Dorado. Me and my big mouth.
Alright, finally we're back. After all that time of story and things. How does she know what batteries is? I'm just going to put that out there right now. How does she know what a battery is? She's been trapped on an island that lacks technology, and she's like, oh, we know exactly what batteries are. They're, whatever, I'm going to ignore all that plot. She's going to send El Dorado back into its own past, which will create an alternate reality in which the Spanish will still come and destroy a second El Dorado. I like to think this game infinitely repeats. That was weird. This is the only exit, I guess. Hold it! Hold on, because I remember there's that, the Renegade Fort has the little pit that allows you to get to Bittenbinder's camp. That's got to be around here somewhere. That way. Die! Jesus. I have to deal with 5 minutes of, you know, solid plot. And now I'm like, whatever. Come on. Let's go. I want to get some of this done. I love this game, but playing and talking are two hard things to do. What the? Die. Hey, look, a tree. What if we kick it? Oh, it fell. Leech didn't cut that one. That one's just naturally dead. Only if we had some sort of gas mask. We don't need no goddamn gas mask. We've got a hand grenade. We've got 4 sticks of trinitrotoluene. Whatever it's called. There's a flower on it. Huh. To flooded cave. Get Harry. Flooded cave. I was gonna say Harry. I can actually hear the turning thingies from the last one. I hear. I don't think this around this. Yeah, this one's long. I feel like this one's like 10 times as deadly. How come these, I was gonna call them tarantulas. No, not the tarantulas. The piranhas. Technically the same name. I mean, basically the same. How come they move at like the speed of snail when we're underwater, but when we're above water, they haul ass to kill you. This is actually my favorite part of the game. Oh, we're leading up to is one. God damn it! God, get out of here! I'm gonna use you to power my electric bicycle. Stop freezing. You like everything in my fridge. Just stop freezing, okay? Renegade Fort. I've seen this game on an emulator. There's like, I swear to God that there are no load times. Ah, shut your mouth. We got work to do. Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna talk to you for a second. Thank you. Yeah, again, that Let's Chat of Fallout. We have some funny jokes and cool stuff in it, but again, I'm still debating whether I should release that. Only because it's me playing a Fallout New Vegas mod, and we don't really go anywhere with it. I'm just kind of, half of it I'm just running around like, I can't see because it's too damn dark. I just realized, though, that after playing this game again, that the princess, she's very poorly rendered. I'll be honest. I don't actually know the navigation of this game, so don't yell at me for like, oh, wait, we gotta break this rock. And if, in the original, you could actually blow that up without blowing up the TNT, but not in this one. I like how you can tell like the palette transitions. They just put rocks there. That's exactly what I do in UDK when I have to Unreal Development Kit, which I haven't explained. I may not have explained it properly. It's a game engine that that runs the Unreal engine. It's the pretty much Unreal game engine. And it helps you build maps and crap like that. Anyway, but that's exactly what I do when I have like two meshes. They're called BSPs, and they're pretty much just two. How you start to mold terrain. It's just a basic shape, like a square or something. And I'm using these BSP meshes, and I put them down. And when there's a transition between two of them, they kind of look ugly. I just kind of put like some rocks between them. Flooded courtyard, Floyd courtyard. It's gonna be Floyd courtyard. And as you can see, in that hallway, there's like endlessly repeating textures that are on the wall. Because they only create one texture. Again, that boat. It's over here, I think. Swim, Harry, swim. Swim. Use those arms. Use the swimming technique that does not actually allow you to go faster. And I don't remember this having a waterfall. And the reason we couldn't come here before, because there were rocks! Oh, look. I like to think that this guy was just like, oh, well, I better set off the TNT like St. Clair said. Oh, God. Oh, God, I regret all my life decisions.
Huh? Well, look who we have here.
We finally have some battle damage on us. We have a little scar on our face. We have a little smudge. Hey, he didn't. Nearsighted. They're all the guards are nearsighted. I love that line. And sleeping howler monkeys. But one of the things I found funny is that the fact that let's just put him in a cage, even though we did not anticipate that his hands and shoes are made of solid concrete and he could bash through solid steel doors. Hello, sir. I know you can break out of this, but my solid steel boots sure can. I will take your money.
Got it.
Good thing he didn't take any of our idols. Yeah, that guy does that twice. That's in the GameCube version. He will do that twice regardless. So yeah, we have to get St. Clair has captured us and he has taken all of our items.
He's darker than a kangaroo.
So what we have to do is we have to sneak by these guards. Right there. See, every time they see us. Oh wait.
Boss, the duck's guts is. He went on a walkabout, but we bailed him up and we got him in a body.
Yeah, then there's my solid steel fists. We can't leave through that way because the gate is closed. But now that we've knocked out that guard, he's gone, which makes this game really easy. Because all you have to do is just knock out one guard at a time. You could theoretically beat this, in no time. So here's our first puzzle, so we can get an item. There's a guy with a flashlight over there. And what we have to do is we have to not get in the way. I like to just go this way. Skip around the entire puzzle. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to switch hands so I can make Harry jump. That's very awkward. He's dead. I keep saying dead. He's not dead. He's just injured. And there we go. We got our shield back.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to have to skip back all of the items we lost. There's an item in there, I believe, we cannot get because they have boxes, and Harry can only break things. He cannot just move them. What's up here? Oh. You'd think there'd be something up here. Logical progression. Nope. Okay. onward we go. And there's gigantic steel bars. There's a gigantic cage door here full of spikes. What are we gonna do? We're gonna smash it with a wooden shield. Oh, look, another one. Facing this way. They anticipated we'd escape. Find the sling. Get down. He'll never see us. Trust us. Trust me when I say this. He'll never actually see us. Get. We'll just wait for it to cross by. What we do is we hide under the table. That line, like that ba-ba-da that he just said, that it sounds exactly like something Pitfall Harry would say. Just ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da, ba-ba. So it's something exactly like something he would do. I'm just gonna wait here until the guard returns. But no, that's just one of them. Okay, he's gonna come back here, so I can beat you to death. You're dead. And there's a howler monkey up there. If we wake him, he will be very loud and annoying, and he will reveal our position. They're all really like when they said nearsighted, they meant nearsighted. Like, these people can't see crap. Oh, he caught us. I'm not going to show that scene again. Let's just get back there. Yeah, and every time you do that, he just brings you back there. This episode's probably going to be extremely boring, so let's just continue on. Okay. Oh, do I have a topic to talk about? Let me think about it for a second. Titanfall. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about something controversial. Well, not really controversial. For me, it's controversial. Just go here. And yeah, I've seen a lot of gameplay of Titanfall, and I've actually played it on my friend's console. And I think that since I think it's from the Call of Duty developers, and it really seems like a game Call of Duty would make. Punched him. Okay, we're good. He caught us, even though he was dead.
Now, don't chuck a spice, boss. It was dog's breakfast, but she'll be apples now that we hooked him in his sus cage.
The classic thing. He's just like, hey, I'm saying Australian things, even though I guarantee that only... It's kind of like rednecks, you know. When everybody tries to speak American, they always either speak with like a cowboy or a redneck. And every time we try to speak like Australians, we speak like the backcountry Australian. That says fake, completely fake words and pretends that he has an actual language. And he's dead. I used to be able to do a perfect run of this. Used to. This tent is completely useless. Okay, let's go this way. Anything this way? Nope. We can jump on the monkey's cage, but it wouldn't do anything. There should be a lever around here. Lever. Why did I say lever? There's a lever around here somewhere. Pretty sure there is. I've played this game a trillion times. There's gotta be a lever. Okay. This won't wake the monkey. This loud noise of a gate opening will not wake the monkey. Where the guard? Didn't even notice that guard was there. Oh god! It's gonna take forever. It's gonna probably be my first mission that actually takes 2 parts. Usually I get done with like a quest every time. Which quest that I will have to finish later. Like I said though, I used to do perfect runs of this game. This is one of those guys you literally have to eliminate immediately. Otherwise he will find you every single time because he knows you're sitting there. But yeah, Titanfall. I was playing that game and I love the games like Mech Warrior and Mech Assault, which made the mechs feel very clunky and very, very hard, very, inhuman. And I like that aspect of them. You know, these it's like an Abrams tank. It's just an unstoppable war machine. Punch him. There we go. And that's all we have to do. That's what I should have done the first time. And when I got into the Titan, I'm not saying that, the game wasn't fun. No, I liked it. I actually thought it was pretty fun. It's like Homefront, Did I find it wasn't that bad of a game. It's just, it took a franchise that already had a lot of cool stuff, and just kind of didn't really add much. In fact, they kind of eliminated some things. But, yeah. And I was playing it. And I just felt like it's a game that Call of Duty would make. It's very linear. The mechs act
Hey, you!
Oh, the monkey found me. Frickin' monkey. The mechs act like the people, and that's what was the most disappointing thing. Like, you reload as a person and you reload as a mech. It's like nearly the same speed and things like that, you know. And that was the one thing. I was like, the mechs feel too human. You know, it's like, when I played Mech Warrior, you were in this gigantic, clunky war machine that anything that wasn't equal to you feared. And that was my favorite part of it. Was the feeling of invulnerability. When I'm in a Titan in Titanfall, I feel like I'm extremely vulnerable.
Hey, you!
How did he see me? I'm standing in the vehicle. I just bashed my head through the bottom of it. I don't know, like a 1940s. It looks like that truck looks like something from Atlantis: The Lost Empire. I will admit. I make a lot of I don't ever say them, but I make a lot of comparisons when I play this game to Atlantis. And yeah, that's one of them. The damn truck. Take 3, I guess. Frickin' monkey. Sneak past him. What? Well, let's eliminate this guard.
Hey, you!
How did he see me? Well, we obviously heard you in the water. We didn't hear the frickin' frog that went earlier. That was 5 feet away. That was 6 times as loud as I am. This is gonna take forever, so I'm just continuing on Titanfall. But yeah, I just felt like the game didn't give me that sense of, you know, it made me feel too vulnerable. Like when I get low from the standard, you know, soldier to the when I go from the soldier to the mech to the Titan, I feel exactly the same. Like there's no gameplay changes between the two, and that's the problem. I like when I get to a vehicle that it's completely different controls because it's something completely different. Okay, there we go. I gotta eliminate that guard over there. You know what this game makes me like? This game reminds me too much of
Boy! Hey, you!
How did he see?
Come on!
Oh, come on! Is that what this game's gonna be now? Like I have to sneak around the vehicle. I can't go under it. Again, I really wish I had this game with the GameCube because I know that version works. 22 minutes into this and we're only doing this. We're still stuck on St. Clair's camp. This isn't that hard. Like, this is probably the longest thing you'll do. Only because it takes freaking forever. You can actually close these doors. I don't think you can actually knock out the guards with this, even if you get this. What the hell? Get out of here. Okay, so what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to go this way. Where is he? Where is he? Gonna have to sneak attack him. Punch you! That's all that matters. Now that he's eliminated, though, I can get the pickaxes, so I can come back and get whatever item that is in that same room that I just left. That I left from. Okay, let's go. I'm getting a little excited now. I'm actually making progress. But one of the next games that this game reminds me of is Age of Empires 2, and I think I'm going to do a Let's Chat of that, where I go through the campaign. Either that, or if anybody out there, if any of the 3 viewers that are going to be watching this wants me to actually play Age of Empires, you know, I'll try to, if a game like that, that's a board game. That game has no gameplay. Like, that's just me doing crap. So, I can believe this heat. That line sticks out to me always. Sneak our way to the pickaxes.
Yeah.
Grab that. It's like, yeah, if you want me to play, like, Age of Empires 2, you know, Age of Kings, or Age of Empires 3, I have them both. Or a game I like a lot, Empire Earth, I'll happily play them. Those are a couple of my favorite games. And I would love to revisit them. It's not like it's not that I don't want to play them by myself. It's just that it gets boring by myself. Here we go. Get the sling. Now we're making cut. Now we're cooking with thermite. Pretty sure that line's gasoline, but I don't care. See, like this temple. It's like there's a face here, where if you push a button, which is that button right there. I think. No. This button. Push that. It releases the that and the piranhas. Like, what was this for? Also, why is that button over there? Oh, I guess I just did it for symmetry. I just kind of mirrored it. And we can't go this way, I forgot. The reason we can't go that way is because there's electric eels, and that's like the end of the game. Okay. But any really old, frustrating games I would love to play. But I keep going off topic. Titanfall. But yeah, I'm not saying that Titanfall isn't. Huh? What? I guess I woke up the Hollywood. Get out of here! Frickin' door. I think I want to end this off right now. I'm going to. I didn't finish Titanfall or anything. I really didn't do anything. I'm just gonna stand on this pillar. This is Nick from InsertReviewHere, and I'll be seeing you later, because, you know what? I just don't feel like playing this right now.